Everybody, welcome on down back to the X Slinger. This is the #1 channel for bringing you everything heavy, and we focus a lot on gear reviews and stuff like that. If you've been following my channel for a while, you're well aware that we have there's a big section where I promote a lot of Chibsons, and today I've got one heck of an exciting guitar to share. This is a guitar that I got from a seller, the same seller that I got the Aldo Nova replica from, shoe something. I'll leave a link in the description. So after that guitar came in, I was so amazed by it. I was like, wow, this is actually a really well-built guitar. Let's see what else he's got. So I ordered another one. Now this guitar is not actually staying with me. This is actually going to the drummer in my band. He is absolutely floored by this. So this is going to him. And I've actually got quite a bit of people where I live here in this town that have said, hey, you know a lot about this stuff. Can you mind ordering this Chibson thing for me, whatever. And I said, yeah, sure, no problem. Shoot me the cash, I'll do it. So this is the Les Paul. Look at this. This thing is nuts. Look at that top on this. Incredible top. And I know you'll say, oh, well, that's a veneer. Oh, that's one hell of a damn veneer. They must have shaved that veneer down so many times that they've probably got the master one in the factory and they're going to get as much out of it as they can on each top of these Les Pauls. But this thing is nuts. I mean, this doesn't even do it justice. You got to come in person. You can almost looks like it's 3D. You can put your fingers right through it. So this is an IGUANA burst. And it is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Another testament to this builder out of China. Look at that. Look at that headstock. Killer. Absolutely killer. Usually they get it really, really wrong, but this one, again, they hit this one out of the park. It's a really good Les Paul. The nut, as you can see, cut really good on that. There's the back. There's the back here. Really, really good. And it's got a killer weight to it. I think this thing's around 7.5, 8 pounds. Killer weight. Awesome binding. No fret sprout whatsoever. Beautiful frets. Insane fretboard. This is a killer fretboard. It was listed as rosewood. Now, I don't know for sure. I'll be honest. I really don't know for sure. But I gotta say, this... to my eyes, it looks like rosewood. I don't know how they do it, but this is nuts. And this was 300 Canadian, which would cost you like what? 20 bucks American? No, just joking. Our dollar's so bad. No, but 300 free shipping straight on down. You can't argue with it. Now, usually these things need the usual upgrades like pickups, tone pots, pickup selector, nut, tuners. Here's where this gets really crazy. Nothing is needed on this guitar. Let me say that again. Nothing is needed on this guitar. The pickups are not microphonic. They scream. They take clean and high gain. Very good. The pickup selector, you can hear it's very clicky, just like an actual Epiphone or Gibson. The tone pots, they're tight. They move tight. The bridge is fine. It's not like a 2-point or Nashville style bridge. It's more of the Epiphone style with a flat head. I don't give a shit. It sounds just fine. And the guy this is going to, he's not going to care either because it's just, it plays killer. It didn't even need a setup. I'm serious. It didn't even need a setup. This thing came out of the box, right from China. And all I needed to do was just tune it up. They come naturally with the strings loosened so that it doesn't cause much tension on shipping, which is actually a smart thing, and I wish a lot more builders would do that. So somebody was thinking at the factory, and that was it. And the tuners, yeah, they're knockoff Grovers, but they're tight. They're not loose. They're not fidgety like they usually are. They could be actual Grovers. I have no idea. Usually knockoffs have like really cheap plasticky aluminum, or you can see like a thin outline of where like these tips are kind of glued together. This is solid. It actually feels like it's brass. It'll probably tarnish with time, which is fine. Always add to the character, but it's killer guitar for $300. So leave your comments down. You want to keep paying $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for a guitar, or you want to get a Chibson for $300? Choice is yours. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you like this guitar. I got more Chibsons in the near future. Stay classy.